everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to IELTS Corner. I hope you all are doing well and preparing well for IELTS. So today we are going to discuss about speaking module. If you get a question regarding cell phones, it can be like in part 2 or part 1 or part 3 because this is how a speaking module is being distributed. सो पार्ट 2 में आपको मेजर टाइम मिलता है किसी भी टॉपिक के लिए बात करने के लिए, यानी 2 मिनट्स का टाइम आपको दिया जाता है. क्यू कार्ड आपको प्रोवाइड किया जाता है, आपको एक पेंसिल एक पेपर दिया जाता है एंड यू कैन राइट डाउन योर आंसर एंड देन यू कैन स्पीक फॉर 2 मिनट्स. ऑब्वियसली 1 मिनट में आपके पास जो भी आइडियाज़ आए आप उस पेपर पे लिख के, और 2 मिनट्स मैक्सिममली आपको दिए जाते हैं उस पर बात करने के लिए, लेकिन वो इतना इफेक्टिव होना चाहिए कि आपका डिज़ायर बैंड अचीव हो जाए. If you get your question in part 1, how you should answer, let's check this out. So for instance, in part 1, they ask you personal questions and they may ask you that how often do you use your cell phone, your smartphone, or anything they can say. Obviously, these are all same things. You can simply say, personally, it's the first thing I check in the morning. I can't live without it. I use it for everything possibly, calling, texting, using social media, to get entertainment, watching movies on Netflix or seasons. So I feel that there is no possibility to survive without it, for me at least. So this is very natural way to speak in the beginning, because part 1 is really an informal one and you have to be informal with the examiner while having a conversation. Let's move forward towards part 2. What kind of a question you will get regarding cell phones and how you should answer it. For instance, you get a question in part 2 that what's the most popular application in your country? So you should answer like this. You would say that that would probably Facebook, although maybe WhatsApp is too. I just know what me and my friends use generally, because these two apps are most efficient application for communications. We used it for making friends and obviously to keep ourselves connected with our family and friends. I feel WhatsApp and Facebook are probably the most equally user friendly, and everybody have an account on WhatsApp and Facebook. Because for instance, if we just see that if you connect with a person, you can obviously check them that they are this specific number is available on WhatsApp or not, because through that you can get a free chat available all time. And if anything possibly you want to communicate to someone, you just ask them to WhatsApp anything you really need, because through that you can just click a picture and send them and illustrate everything through the graphics and through emojis as well. So I feel that most efficiently people are using WhatsApp and Facebook, because Facebook is the first major leading application, has been used throughout the time, and till date everybody have an account on Facebook, and through that they are also leading their businesses at home. Many entrepreneurs are having WhatsApp business as well and Facebook businesses as well. They are using the both accounts simultaneously while they have a personal account as well. So these two applications are most popular in my country. So this is the right way to speak specifically regarding any application. And you may get questions or follow-up questions in part 3. Let's check out how you should answer them. For instance, if you get question that how many times a day do you look at your mobile phone? You should say, I'm trying to cut back massively on my phone usage, but I can't get away from. It's because it seems to have wrapped itself up in my life. I get notifications from friends all the time that kind of pull me back into it. If I had to make a guess, I probably look at it close to 50 minutes a day. That's a conservative estimate though. So this is actually an effective way to speak in part 3. Specifically, you need to use more phrasal verbs and connectors and make your speaking more effective through this way. So I hope you find out that how should you answer in part 3. Let's check out another question for follow-up. So next question we have is, what do you usually use mobile phone for? You can say, I have to admit that phones have so many different uses. I message with friends, I have a Facebook chat group that I run for weekly, for making plans, for weekend plans or anything. Or I check mails all the time because I get my emails from workplaces as well, and there are a lot of promotions alert I get through email. So I have to check out them on daily basis. And you can say I take tons of photos of things, probably of food, probably of myself, and of course of my kids as well. And if I need a ride, I have to commute somewhere, of course I need my phone to just book a ride, to commute anywhere possibly, because obviously I don't drive myself. So my phone actually helps me out to do everything possibly. So I would say resultantly I'm using my phone continuously for each and every purpose in my life. So I hope this is how you can start speaking for your speaking module, and you get an idea, the right idea, the apt answer to speak for any speaking module question. And we are going to assist you as well if you really want to improve your speaking module and you really want to improve your scores in IELTS. Join IELTS Corner. We have already provided our number in the description. Just check it out, contact with us and get yourself enrolled. Till we meet again in another video, take care. Fi aman Allah. Allah Hafiz.